Hello everyone, Rusty Bucket Games here, back with part 2 of Black Rose, the survival horror game made by Sir Bedlam Productions. Now before we get too far into the video, a quick warning, this game contains flashing lights, so if you're sensitive to that, you may not want to watch the video. Thank you for joining me on today's very special video. If you're wondering what makes today's video so special, it's that it's actually airing on my 30th birthday, so thank you again for joining me. Now, last we left off in the game, we were finding clues on the second floor, hinting towards some sort of curse surrounding the funeral home, thus ending up in the hauntings. If you like the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you're into gaming videos such as this, feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you want to wish me a happy birthday, or if you just want to help the channel, feel free to make a donation to the PayPal link in the description below. But without further ado, Black Rose Part 2. Now, you may notice my score is different than it was at the end of the last video, and that's actually because I had already tried to record this, but found out at the end my mic on my headset had died. But I have a new headset now, so we're good to go. Okay, what did we hear?
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time.
Clearly.
Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
Yeah, I had a feeling that fireplace had a secret passage in it.
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Okay, so where is he talking about? Often depressed. In the downstairs hall. Okay, I'm not sure if that's where we start at. There are stairs there, and that's kind of a long, lengthy room. Not sure if it's considered an actual hall. We'll have to look into that. There might be a secret room there. Keep that in mind. Okay, what else we got going on up here? Trying my luck on the high graphics today. See if the laptop... Hello? See if the laptop can take it. So far it seems good.
They still haven't buried them.
Yeah.
Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know.
That's kind of sad.
As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Yeah, it's probably just stuffy air. No evil spirits. Those are fake. Alright, what do we got going on? Okay, that was that room with all the chairs. Anything down there? Ooh. Looks like something's on that table over there. Not sure if that was there last time. We'll have to investigate that. Anything over here? I believe we had yeah, we gotta find another key for that vanity room as well. Okay. Got going on over here. This room, I believe this room was empty. Is it still empty? Anything of significance happening here? Nope. Okay, what about this door? What room is it? The family room. Can we open this yet? Nope. Alright. Okay, anything? Ooh. Another note. What have we here?
It turns out that Devon got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Sounds like problem child. It's pretty funny, this Devon kid. Alright, what's happening here in the chapel? Hello? Myrtle, are you in here? Lurking about. Maybe Devon, the little troublemaker. Yeah, we'd already found that last time. Oh yeah, there's something, it looked like there was something on the table over here. Ooh, did we read this last time? They stitched him back together. Nice folks. Alrighty. Oh, a grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier, after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Varnworth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Varnsworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. The field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadmen and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Okay. Uh-oh. Something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Oh, well, that just sounds lovely. Okay. Uh-oh. Something's under the table. Hello? Ooh, spooky little Sullivan. They won't find it ever. What won't they find? there's a key here. It's labeled V, room 2. Oh, okay. I believe that's for the, yeah, that room. I forgot what it's called already. It's the visitation room? Something like that. Let's go try to find that.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Is that us? Yep. Who's whispering? Hello? Still can't open that. Alrighty. So let's get to that visitation room then, shall we? Not sure who's doing all that whispering. Hey, wait a minute. This kinda looks like a hallway. Wonder if this is the room that they were talking about that might have a secret room. Any secret stuff going on here? Huh. We need to get to the visitation room. To the visitation room we go. Well, that was disturbing. Hello? Could we... is this openable? No. About this. Okay, that's still all locked up. Alright. Here goes nothing, I suppose. There's that fireplace that's also a door. Ooh, what have we here? Okay, we got a key, and it looks like a coffin. Okay. So there's a key in a coffin. Got that. Visitation room. Alrighty, here we go. Hello? Ooh. Got all dark and staticky. There's all these people for Sullivan's funeral. Am I the only one? It's kind of sad. What have we here? Dare you, double dare you. Oh, oh, it's Sullivan's Rose, huh? Alrighty. There's a black origami rose lying on the top of the coffin. Origami, huh? Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this. I believe it said that's the only way to open the coffin. And that piece of paper showed a key in the coffin. Hello? It's not opening. Was I lied to? I was told taking the rose would open the coffin. We missing something? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that can't be good. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's open. Sullivan?
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
Where's the key?
Sullivan James
I see no
fell
key.
down
Oh,
flat.
God.
Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
Something just fell where Sullivan was. Hello? Maybe could we escape? No? Sullivan? Okay, something fell where Sullivan was. Is it? Oh, what have we here? Come on, let me get it. It's a key card. Okay, I presume that's for down here. Alrighty. 09 keys input, enter, submit code, backspace, delete previous. Alrighty. Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay. Okay, there's gotta be some way to... What have we... Ooh, what's this? What have we here? Looks like tic-tac-toe. Count the lines between the lines. Count the lines between the lines. Okay. Then the X's, those are lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6. So 2, 6, 4, 4. Maybe that's the code. Try that one. 2, 6, 4, 4. Okay, that's not it apparently. Count the lines between the lines. Maybe the circles are lines as well, I guess. I don't know, let's try that. So that would be 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 9, 4, 4, 7. So we'll try 2, 9, 4, 7. Yeah, if we count the circles as lines, maybe, yeah. Try that. 2, 9, 4, 7. Alrighty, access. Didn't see what name that said. See what we got going on in here. Ooh, oh, okay, I think this is the morgue that it was talking about in the note. Alright, any special items here I should know about? We got a door and a dead end. Alrighty. Hello? Man, it's dark in this area.
Everyone here is dead. They've all been killed.
Uh-oh.
Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is. I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly. I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
Alrighty.
In the deepest part of the house.
Oh, hey there, buddy. Okay, in the deepest part of the house, you say? Whoa. Oh, hello there. Sullivan? Something in here? There's a little jump scare. Okay. I see you. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got out here. Alright. If there's anything in there. Ooh, it's saving. Alrighty. Well, I think we're gonna... Ooh. Okay, maybe we'll check this first. X marks the spot, huh? Okay, so apparently we got a key here. Not sure exactly where here is. Try to keep this in mind. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits here since this is a little save area. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you're into gaming videos such as this, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you want, feel free to make a donation to the PayPal in the link in the description below. But until next time, I will see you all later. Okay, everybody, you have a good day.